Hey, Micro Dirty Jobs. My buddy and I, Jameson, we're waiting on you. We're here, Oklahoma, just doing some quote-unquote power washing. More like trash man, right, James?
Unfortunately.
What's going on? Dominic here, Urban Cleaning Pros. Just want to take you guys with me and kind of show you what we do from start to finish, not just on the project, but want to let you know or just kind of give you some insight. That's how we get started. So today's Saturday. I think it's 5:30 a.m. Normally don't work on Saturdays, but this client, it's a school. We decided to go ahead and do it on a Saturday just because parking is a lot easier. We can get our rig, the long van, and this trailer in parking spots. So let me kind of show you, let me kind of walk you through. So in this setup, as you can see, we have plenty of 3/8 high pressure hose. I think it's rated at, I don't know, 4 to 5,000 psi. Our machine's only about 3,500 psi. In power washing, it's not really about psi, it's about flow rate. And so, not to confuse anybody, but just to keep it short and simple, we have a giant machine. As you can see right over here, this machine does 8 gallons a minute. That's how much water is coming out. Typically, at your household water spout, you have 4 gallons a minute coming out. There are power washers at Home Depot and stores that you can get, these basic power washers, consumer power washers, and they spit out 4 gallons to 2 gallons a minute. It's very, very slow. It's going to take a whole weekend to get a job done just for a driveway. So this machine, this commercial machine, again, goes 8 gallons a minute, and it spits out water like crazy. All the other videos you've seen, the flow rate, it's insane. So when we get to the job, that 250 gallon tank, it's full. We have it full. When we get there and we connect to the water spigot, commercial, residential, whatever it may be, and we turn that water on to keep up with the buffer tank. So again, it's a Honda motor. There's all types of different setups you guys can get out there. This is Pressure Pro. This system itself runs on, let me get my camera set up here. Engine obviously runs on gas, and this burner here heats up the water to over 250 degrees. That runs on diesel. So, rig is all set up. We have extra hose line in here. I mean, we probably have 400 to 500 feet on these commercial jobs. And then in the back of the rig here, we have some totes, some chemicals in there. Kind of need to clean it all out. I could go into more detail here of what stuff is used for what, but we're just going to keep this simple. Rig is loaded up. Again, it's 5:30 a.m. I don't normally work on the weekends. I don't like working on the weekends, but you know, hey, this client suggested that it'd be a whole lot easier if we just do it on a Saturday or Sunday, and so here we are. Van is loaded up. We're cleaning school bleachers, so right underneath they have a lot of leaves and dirt, and it's draining a lot of this dirt. This runoff is coming onto the track. So our mission today is to get all this cleaned up. We're probably gonna have to scoop a lot of the leaves out, put it in trash bags, and then boom, just spray the water out and get it as clean as we possibly can. Stay with us. Urban Cleaning Pros, Dominic Urban here, signing off. We're back here on site on the job. You see that stand way up there? We're going to clean underneath those stands, and then there's some sidewalks all along here that we're going to clean. A lot of dirt, a lot of trash. We're just going to clean it up, make it look nice underneath, and then that way the drains are flowing properly. You're going to see a huge difference. So we got the van set up. You can probably see it way up there. Let's try to zoom in here a little bit. Okay, can't zoom in, but got my buddy on site, Jameson, with me, and we're gonna knock this project out. Probably take us at least 4 or 5 hours. Now we're close to the machine. We're about to get started. As you can probably hear, the engine's running, getting everything nice and warm. We have the water line right here going up all the way to the commercial building itself, keeping our water weight on our buffer tank nice and full. So if you could see, our buffer tank is overflowing right now. We need that full so it can keep up with the machine, because the machine's doing 8 gallons a minute. We got to keep it up. So Keep that full. Water line again here. Going all the way back to the commercial building. Then we have our pressure line going over the fence. And I'll show you. We have Jameson down below. He's going to get underneath the stands. We're going to start down on that end over there. Push all this dirt and trash out towards this end below. And then we're going to keep pushing it down at the very, very end. We're going to do all the sidewalks as well with surface cleaning, and then stay tuned for some more videos and some pictures. Jason, having fun, dude?
No.
Huh?
No.
No thumbs up for the camera?
No.
Having so much fun. One dirty job today. That's for sure. Scooping it all up in piles with shovels and brooms first. It's Jameson's idea. Instead of wetting everything and being much more difficult, we're going to get the big piles of dirt out, and then we're going to flush it down back this way from that end with water. So in this job, it totally sucks. Jameson can agree to that. It's totally terrible. In those clips, you can see that we're having to shovel and pick up and sweep tons of leaves and dirt before we power wash. I tried to power wash before, and that was terrible. It's literally just caking up the mud. And then Jameson, smart man, decided to let's just put it all in trash cans first and then do a rinse on it, because it is just it's caked on there and it's super messy, super dirty. And this is why in most jobs that we do, like, we always have to price it higher than what we think it's going to be, because you never know how difficult the job's going to be. You never know how long it's going to take. Prime example is Jameson went to go plug up the water, and the commercial outlet water spigot did not work, so we had to go, I don't know what, 200 feet around the corner. And that stuff like that just takes time. And now we're just taking a quick break. We're gonna go run to Home Depot real quick, grab some food, and just basically rehydrate before it gets really, really hot. Because here in Oklahoma, it gets to what, 100 degrees, 95 degrees lately the last week. So that's why we started early this morning, so that we're not getting destroyed underneath those bleachers with no wind. So stay tuned. We're gonna spray water hopefully here soon. Then we'll finish up with surface cleaning on the sidewalks in front of it. Jason, did you say you're having fun, dude?
This is rough stuff, man.
I mean, it's not that dirty.
Uh-huh.
All right, right about now, everyone starts getting tired. 2 p.m., heat of the day, going 100 miles an hour throughout the whole day. And we start getting tired. It's totally normal. Totally normal, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Right about now, I don't know how much more I want to do, but at the end of the day, I really can stop whenever I want to stop. But you know what? I'm not gonna stop. It's my business. I'd rather keep going 24/7, make money, and then I'll take off. But you know what? I really can do
whatever I want to do.